seat on the other side there, and he'll be right down with you, okay?
What I do? Fuck. I'm sorry, what I do?
Nothing. No, this is the interview room, no different than down in booking, so. It's just our office interview room, so.
What I do? I did something.
No, don't worry about it. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay. I did something, gang. Oh, hell no, gang. This shit dead. Oh, man. What the fuck? I did something. Hope he's a female come talk to me. It's a damn shame. My heart is breaking on no shit. Oh no shit. Man, this shit fucked up real good.
Jared,
Man.
how you doing, man? My name is Agent Brian Baker with FBI.
Oh man.
So, I want to talk to you, but first, so I want to share a lot of information with you. So, there are a couple of ways we can do this, but before I actually say anything and share kind of information with you, I want to read your rights. So this is me, right? So you can look at it.
Oh boy.
So how I want today to go is you to walk out of this room and know what I know. So I don't ever bluff, I don't lie. So
Can I see that again?
sure. You absolutely can.
Oh,
You never saw an FBI?
No.
It looks different on TV, right?
Fuck?
So that's what I'm about. So I'm never going to lie to you. I'm never going to bluff you. But today is an information sharing between you and I. You can ask any questions. Nothing's off the table as far as what you want to learn from me. I'm going to tell you why I want to talk to you. And that's how it's going to be today. But before I can share anything with you, I just want to read you your rights. Because you are in jail. You're not under my custody. You're not being arrested by me. None of that, right? But you are in a jail setting, so I'm going to read you your rights so you know we can start our dialogue and start talking. Is that fair? Can I read this to you?
You go ahead.
Okay. Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer in advance before we talk. You have a right to have a lawyer during your questionings. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you. If you would like to sign, you can give me verbal. If you would like to talk and just kind of hear me out.
I'll just hear you out.
Okay. So I'm just going to write a verbal. 14. Okay. So, obviously, when the FBI wants to talk to you, I have done a lot of research. I've talked to a lot of people. And what brings me here today is my investigation part. Now, with any investigation, you hear one side of the story. You hear facts about one thing, and until I can actually talk to someone about it, I never know what's going on in that person's life, and maybe some things are true and maybe some things are false. So until I talk to everyone, including yourself, I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Man, take me back to myself. That's all I'm saying. Take me back to myself.
Well, let's
take me back to myself.
Okay,
man.
well, let me.
I don't know what's going on, bro.
No, but let me explain it to you. Okay.
Okay.
Right? So at least if you go back to yourself, you know where you stand with me.
Okay.
Right? Is that fair? You don't have to say anything. You can just hear me out.
I don't know what's going on, bro. I have an FBI agent in my face right now. What the fuck?
So I'm trying to tell you what's going on. So I am investigating an armed robbery at Vera's grocery store. Okay? So in the investigation part of the robbery, I've talked to hundreds of people. And I also put out a reward for $5,000 leading to information pertaining to that robbery. So people talk when money is out there as a reward, and that's kind of how we generate interest in a case, okay? So when I put that reward out, it went through the whole state, and it went into Rockford, and it went to some adjoining states. So people want to share information with me when I kind of put it out there, and sometimes people talk. Sometimes people talk trash. It's not right. Some people talk trash, and it is right. So I'm just being 100% honest with you.
Shit's fucked.
Hey, just focus on me. When I'm being 100% honest with you, your name is coming up over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? So today, what I'm telling you is that I want to hear from you what was going on in your life leading up to that robbery.
Who the fuck said get this shit, dog? That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm an FBI agent in my face, bro.
So
this shit crazy.
Okay, well maybe it is crazy. So I'm telling you that why I'm in front of you is because everyone's talking you did it. Plus I've done a lot of other investigative pieces to this thing, right? So, but what I don't know is what was going on in your life leading up to that and surrounding that. I know that you kind of struggle with housing, homelessness.
You want me to be real honest with you?
Yeah, sure.
I have no business doing that. I'm wrong. A different type of environment.
What kind of environment?
I can't really say what type of environment it is, bro. But really, where I don't need to go out and do no shit like that.
So you're saying you have access to money? You're not going to tell me how you have access to money, but
I
you
know
have
how to
access
make money, yes. But I don't do stuff like this. I steal cars. I don't know what I'm saying, like back when I was a child. I steal cars. I don't play with guns. So what makes you?
So,
you know, you see by my track record, right? You see on my records, right? You see what obviously the research on me before I came in.
Yeah. So obviously, I got your Facebook account, right? And you have
that's a gun.
Shit. What do you mean? I see you shooting the gun on your Facebook videos. I see you have switches on them, but I don't. What I'm trying to tell you is I'm here because in the federal system, taking accountability for your actions is number one, because the federal system, unlike the state system, you take accountability, you get downward departure. I can tell the story about what kind of drove you to this. Who else was the little white kid involved, the little 15-year-old involved? Like, I'm giving you an opportunity before I kind of go out into the world and put my findings out, because it's a much different story.
Because I have nothing for you.
Okay, and that's
You're going to have to go do that. I'm sorry. I have nothing for you.
And that's fair.
The gun part, all right, you caught me up on the gun part. But, hey, man, that's on you, bro. You go do what you got to do.
Okay.
I promise you, whatever you're going to do, it ain't going to come back to me. So, just do what you got to do.
Okay, and that's fair. Have you heard about any of these robberies?
Yeah, it's on TV.
Okay. So what did you hear about it? Did you hear about it before I put it on TV? Like before the FBI got involved?
Facebook.
So what did you hear about it then? So if you have nothing to do with it, what are you hearing? You hearing anything on the street about it?
No, I hear nothing about the streets, nothing.
Nothing?
I don't do that. I don't do that.
No, so you would never rob anyone?
No, I would never rob anybody. Do I have a history of robbing somebody? Do I have a history of robberies? No.
So you never robbed anyone ever?
No.
Okay. And you get your money by selling dope and...
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay. Well, when you leave here today, and that's fair if you don't want to talk, doesn't change my opinion or my course of my investigation. But you need to know that this is our time.
Okay.
Okay, and if there is anything...
How come I haven't had if this was such a thing to me, mine? Why haven't my PO hasn't put that on my allegations going to be revoked?
Because I don't tell POs what my investigation is. I'm the FBI, right? I don't care what your PO knows and doesn't know. When I drop charges on you, then they'll know. So today is me at the culmination of my investigation talking to you, just one-on-one, man-to-man, and giving you an opportunity. Really, I don't care if you talk or don't talk. That's fine with me. But when we leave here, you know where I stand, and I know where you stand. And that's fine. I mean...
Where did you get this information? You said hundreds of people. You want to hear from hundreds of people.
Lots of people.
When the FBI gets involved in things...
I don't even... I literally... How do I associate myself with a lot of people?
Well,
No.
you know the way people talk. They hear things. They talk to someone. They talk to someone. And I'm not saying everything I'm hearing...
I got a name, but like, not
I'm
like
not
that.
saying everyone that tells me shit is right. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I hear things, and I'm coming to you for you to
How'd
be
you get
straight.
on Facebook? Oh yeah.
I got a warrant for it.
Use
I mean, if you don't think I got it on your Facebook, I mean...
Yeah, that's my Facebook photo. You can
Yeah.
easily get that.
Well, I have all your videos, you shooting at the ranch, you holding
What
switches.
ranch?
There's a house out in the country with a white fence, looks like an old horse pasture with a fire pit in it.
That was no switch.
I didn't say there was a switch there.
So you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I looked at all your videos and everything that was either posted or deleted, I have, right? I'm not, that's why I'm saying I'm being 100%.
I can get charged for that shit, right?
Well, just having guns with switches on them?
Yeah, you know, if I don't get caught with it, it's just a video of it.
Right, well, but what I'm telling you is that how I'm building my case and the things that I have. So I'm not hiding evidence from you. I'm telling you that I know I was on your Facebook, I've looked around, I've talked to people.
How can you get a warrant for that?
From talking to people.
When people tell us that you're talking about it,
So so people are saying I said I did this, right? That's what you
we
just
talk
said.
to so many people.
So many people.
There's a lot of people. And you're probably right now, you're sitting there thinking like, oh, shit, who did I talk to? Who did I, you know what I mean? Because I'll go back to this, and I'll be like, and I'm sure it's true. There's 1,000 things going through your head right now. Of like,
There's millions.
Right. So I'll go back to this. When he said something earlier, when he said that he was investigating an armed robbery, you assumed it was a gun. Why did you say I don't mess with guns? We never said it was an armed robbery. Could be with a knife.
Armed robbery.
It could be with a hammer. It could be with anything.
See how this...
So, you know what I mean?
We're not trying to...
I'm not, okay, how about this? I got you right here.
Okay, sure.
I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
One, it's on TV.
Yeah.
I know why he's here to talk to me.
Okay.
Right. We're not trying to trip you up, Darren.
I just know that, you know,
that's the key.
but you did, I want to make sure we're clear on things, and we're taking the truth and we did the truth.
It follows me a little, not follows, but fucking just,
It's a lot. I understand how we're coming to you and approaching you with this. It's a lot, right? And at another date, maybe your head's clear and you want to talk to us again, that's fine. But I'm not playing games. But I also don't know you. I don't know. I hear what people are saying. But until I actually talk to you one-on-one and you and I look at each other in the eyes and you tell me your story, I can't believe everything or I cannot believe everything. So and that's why I'm here today. I do a lot of interviews. The FBI does really thorough cases.
I want to go back to my cell, man.
Okay.
I'm done talking. I want to go back to my cell.
So just think on this, okay? As this train is leaving the station, what it is today, you know where you sit and what position I'm at, okay?
You can do what you want.
No, I know.
You can go talk to a billion other motherfuckers. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I'm just saying, this is the shot. You got it. You want to not take it, that's fine. But I'm telling you, in the federal system, at the end of the day, whether you take responsibility now for it or later, it will happen. So,
I like this guy.
You know. But I've been at this job for 18 years. I know this violation. I know how this is going down. but I also don't know you, and I came here to talk to you today, one-on-one, and that's it. So if you want to go back to your cell, that's awesome.
Yeah, I want to go back to my cell.
Okay. And if there's ever a time you want to talk to me, send a note to a CO, and I'll come back and talk to you. Even if it's not even about this, if you want to talk to me about anything. I mean, I've been in Beloit for many years. I hear a lot of shit about guns and drugs.
Crazy. This guy.
So it's up to you. I mean, no one's gonna force you to talk, man. And quite honestly, it's up to you. I just gave you an opportunity. I was down here.
Man, you finna have to lay me down in the dirt if I say anything. What the fuck? No, get me back to my cell, bro. Get me back to my cell. I'm good.
And when he
we
says,
done talking.
And when he says talk about anything, he means anything.
No, I'm going back to my cell.
But hear me out.
I'm going back to my cell.
Hear me out.
I don't want to hear nothing else. I want to hear nothing else.
Something for you to
I
think
want to
about.
hear nothing else. Take me back to my cell.
We know a lot of people that are running around with switches. I just want to get to them.
Okay, take me back to my cell.
Okay.
All right, man. We'll let you take you back to your cell.
Just wait here. They'll come get you.
All right, I'm right here.
They didn't unlock that.
Well, now we're locked in with you now, so we're here for.
I thought when you opened it, it clicked. I thought it unlocked.
It was nice meeting you.
It's crazy. I'm talking to an FBI agent. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been in. I was in Beloit down here for almost 7 years, running our gang and drug stuff, and
Yeah,
now I'm
I've
up
been hearing
in,
why you've been snatching everybody up.
now I'm back up in like the Middleton area, but I came all the way down here for you today. That's how important you are to me.
No.
Well, you can say no, but for me, that's I made a trip all the way down here. But I'm not going to be a jerk to you. That's the way it is. That's the way I operate. I kind of told you everything's going on, so at least you kind of know where I stand, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. How would you know?
All right, brother. Take care, all right?
Yeah.
I'll see you again.
What the fuck? No, what?
Alright, partner, I'll get you back.
That was an FBI agent, man.
What's that?
That was an FBI agent.